how this happened? I was over my head. I shot him in the back of the head. I got so angry at it. How old are you? 10. He's 10. No, they are on their way. How long ago did this happen? I got angry at him. Okay, but did this just happen? How long ago? I don't know. A couple of minutes ago. How long did it go? 911. I need a doctor. My dog's dying. Okay, what's the address? I don't know. Let me go check the box. He's bleeding very badly. He fell asleep. Let me go check. Oh, I hope you'll live him. Oh, please hurry. How old is he? You know? No, I don't. Yeah. What's your name?
To Rupa Michelini, our producer on the story, break it down for me, Rupa. What exactly happened?
August 27th, the 10-year-old, now 11-year-old, was at his home with his father, which is where he resided. He resided with his two other siblings, a sister and a brother. Younger sister, 6 years old. He called 911. He frantically called saying he needed help, he needed doctors, he needed police to come. He said his father was asleep. Then when asked what did he do, he said he admitted he shot his father in the back of the head.
What do we know about possible motivation, Rupa?
Well, the operator asked the little boy this, and he said, I was angry. I lost my head. I got angry. And later, when police interviewed him, we understand he said that he was upset that his father had been punishing him and grounded him.
Punishing him for what, do we know?
We don't know.
Okay, to Mark Hillman, clinical psychotherapist, author of My Therapist is Making Me Nuts. Dr. Hillman, what do you make of it? We know that a child this age, 10 years old at the time of the shooting, cannot, under any circumstances in New Mexico, be treated as an adult. He will not be facing life or life without parole. But what do you make of this? You heard his voice on the 911 call.
I don't think he fully understood what was going on. You know, there are so many resources here. Child and Family Protection Services were called to the house 9 times. Only one substantiated with the abuse to the wife. So we don't really know yet to what extent those abuse charges and how that may have affected this little boy. The other questions I have are, how come the 3 siblings are not living with their mother? Most of the time, unless a mother is proved incompetent, that the children would reside with her. Why with the father? And the last thing I have is Child Protection said that guns were securely stowed away. How does a 10-year-old have a secure safe? How does he have access to that? So I think in terms of just shooting, I don't think he fully understood the extent of what the damage was going to be. And then the other concern is the 6-year-old, his sister, who was an eyewitness to this. How will that ultimately impact her long-term, watching the blood splatter? And now she and her other sibling are living with relatives and not the biological mom. These are all questions that are going to surface as the investigation continues.
Dr. Mark Hillman, you are so right. Again. Doctor, take a listen. I want you and Pat Brown to hear this 911 call again.
Who else is there? Oh, my little sister. Wait, I think I can hear the side under the tail. No, it's not his dad. Oh, he doesn't know. Oh, my sister's cutting my head off. I think I hear the siren. Okay, they're on their way, okay? Stay on the phone, it's over there. Where's the gun at? Oh, the gun's in my dad's gun closet. Oh, what's going on with him? Oh, his head's bleeding. The back. How old is he? I don't know. Why don't you get out of here? Okay, stay on the phone with me. I'm getting them out.
Okay, to the lawyers, Greg McKeith and Stacy Schneider. Schneider out of New York, McKeith out of Atlanta. Stacy, as a former prosecutor, I don't think the boy understood what he did.
I'm on the page with you, Nancy. I've defended many, many juvenile delinquents charged with violent felonies, and I sit them down in my office to have a talk about what happened, and they don't have the life experience, the sophistication, the mental capacity, the intelligence to understand the acts. Their bodies are capable of pulling triggers, but the mind doesn't follow, and it's a very sad situation that he's charged with first-degree murder for premeditation. It just doesn't fit.
Well, hold on. Before you go crazy on that, to you, Rupa Michelini, then back to McKeith, and in this jurisdiction, this child cannot get treated as an adult. All right? The max he would ever do is till age 21. What do you know, Rupa?
That's right, Nancy. He's 10 years old. He just turned 11. He's not being charged as an adult. He is being charged as a juvenile, first-degree murder. And my understanding from the police is that the maximum that he can get is incarceration until he's 21.
To Greg McKeithen, what's your defense?
I agree with that, Nancy. Let me also add, I would first have him examined by a forensic psychiatrist and then use that as a basis for my defense to allege that the child did not appreciate what he did and doesn't understand the difference between right and wrong.
Weigh in, Brooks.
Did his father ever take him hunting before? Did he know the effects of the shotgun? But he had the wherewithal to take that gun and put it back in the father's gun closet. Did he get it from there? Did he have access to this gun? These are all questions I have, and I think it needs to be answered.
Well, my concern is that when you hear him on the 911 call, he's clearly trying to get them there to save his father. He doesn't get that he killed his father. Everyone, very quickly, CNN heroes.